There's a kicker for Seattle. What is his name? The kicker for Seattle. Anyway.
You want me to look that up?
15 to 20 points this coming week.
Yep, because does he kick left-footed or right-footed or both? I can't remember now.
My cousin lives in Seattle. My cousin lives in Seattle. He knows.
His name?
I'll text him, and if he says yes, then I'll put it out there.
Yeah, you don't want to dox him. I'm sorry. I forgot this is live.
He tells me, because he knows the guy. So my cousin calls me and says, hey, he was down. He has this rooster. And he takes him, it's illegal. He takes him down, and they put him in this little arena, and they just go at it. They just go at it. No.
Like the kicker in a rooster?
No, the hens.
Oh.
The hens. They stick him in there. He just goes at it. Feathers flying everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so he's at this thing. Takes his rooster down there. There's this guy.
Okay.
And he says, I bet you I can kick your rooster over that building. And he said, you can't kick my rooster over that building. I said, so they bet on it. This is a tough rooster. He can survive it. Well, little did he know, this is the kicker for the Seattle Seahawks.
Are you telling me Jason Myers, Seattle's place kicker, was at a cockfight?
It was more like a cock orgy. It was him and a bunch of chickens. Anyway, he takes the rooster. They bet like $1,000 on this. Takes the rooster, and instead of, I figured he's just going to, he's telling the story, I figured he just drop kicked him. You pick up the rooster and you just drop it, kick it while it's falling down.
Like a punter.
Yeah, like a punter. Yeah, no. He takes the rooster, and he takes his little legs, and he tied them in a knot. It's just no string, no nothing, just tied his little legs in a knot. And the rooster, it didn't seem to hurt the rooster. He seemed okay with it. He had limber legs. And he puts the rooster on the ground, and the way he tied his legs up almost worked like the thing that holds the ball for kickoff. So he puts the rooster on the ground. He takes some steps back. And meanwhile, my cousin's just looking at this guy like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he runs up. He does this little maneuver, runs up, kicks that rooster. It didn't actually go over the building. It went through the top floor window.
Mm-hmm.
And once it went through that window, it went through a skylight in the ceiling.
It kept going?
And kept going. And then came down the other side. In the process, his legs did, must have been the glass from the windows. His legs did somehow get entangled. I don't know if they got cut up. He didn't say, but his legs got entangled. He lands, but they don't know it. They're sitting there talking. He's like, well, they're arguing about the semantics of it. Technically he didn't go over the roof. Technically he went through the window and through the skylight, but he did go over the other side of the roof. So, and there's $1,000 on the line. So we're talking big money here. Mm-hmm. And as they're arguing about it, here comes this fucking rooster, just like the Roadrunner from a cartoon, just flying around the side of this building, doing a beeline for this kicker for the Seahawks. Myers for the Seahawks. Mm-hmm. And he doesn't see him coming, and neither does my cousin. And somebody says, watch out for that chicken. Well, he's not a chicken, he's a rooster, obviously. Yeah, but, somebody doesn't even know. Just watch out for that chicken, and they aren't paying attention. This rooster comes flying up and just latches onto his crotch. Leaps through the air and just like
a little rooster rocket. Claws and everything?
It's just feathers flying, and he's trying to get it off of his area, and
so are you telling me
they had to call it a wash? Nobody won the bet.
But are you telling me the reason that Jason Myers may or will score 15 to 20 points this week is because he has no genitalia?
I think there's something that happened down there.
Like the friction?
With the rooster. May have loosened something up.
This dick and ball friction?
Something.
Wow.
or it messed with him mentally. I don't know, but like
This is inside
he said to my cousin after they got the Rooster off, the paramedics are taking him away on a stretcher because he was bleeding a little bit, so they had to go to the hospital. And as they're rolling him into the ambulance, he's holding, he reaches out and grabs my cousin's hand, and he's like, "I'm gonna score 30 points next week." And my cousin said,
"Wait, this was last week."
My cousin, well, yeah, he's gonna do it this week. And he said, "I'm gonna score 30 points this coming week." And my cousin said, "You can't do that. You're a kicker." And he's like, "I'm gonna do it for the Rooster."
Wow.
And kind of let go of my cousin's hand as they pulled him into the ambulance. It was, a very magical moment.
What happened to that Rooster?
My cousin still got it.
Nice. I think maybe that Rooster's magic. Maybe we start renting him out. Let him claw up everybody's testicle area. 30 points, 30 points, 30 points. Let's see what happens this week. That Rooster might be a millionaire.
I think you got something there. I think it's a good idea.
Can roosters fly? That was the confusing part in the story.
Yes.
Oh,
cool. And he didn't really need to. He just needed to soar down from the air.
Oh.
He didn't have to. He was already high up, and then he just had to. Yep. He just had to make his way down.
Miracles every day.